Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Million Decker Challenge with Portugal, where we play a tall Portugal game. We can pick Renaissance Thought, or in other words, Admin Text 7, which will unlock another ID group. I was thinking a little bit about waiting until we can embrace the Renaissance, but it's gonna take a while because we're not friendly with Castile. Castile has the Renaissance. So it's spreading in my nation, but it's actually spreading quite slowly. I could develop a bit to make the spread faster, but I'm not sure whether that's. I'm fairly sure that's not really gonna help me anyway. So I mean, get a reasonable speed boost out of it. I have to pump a couple of hundred points in, or maybe even 1,000 points. And that's going to be more than the points saved, I guess, by picking the tech now. I'm probably going to wait with these techs till I get the Renaissance. But this is also really important for me because I want to get the ID group. I want to go expansion. Yes, I know I want to become a merchant republic, and to do that I need both economic and trade IDs. So first I was thinking I'm gonna go get a merchant republic as quickly as possible. Then I thought, no, I want expansion because I want that extra colonist. I want that extra global settler increase. I also get a merchant, so it's really good. It's just overall quite a good ID group if you want to colonize and make money from trade. So that's what we're going for. We're gonna go for Renaissance. Thought we're vastly ahead of time, so that's actually quite good. 10 years ahead of time. So we got plenty of time to embrace that Renaissance, and we can pick the ID group, and let's pick expansion. Not much has happened between this episode and last episode, not yet. We started the 4th province in the Caribbean area, and soon we will have a 5th, because it's going quite fast. And we have another province to a trade company in the Ivory Coast. We're not quite there yet. We're 29. We need to have more than 50%, I believe. Yeah, we need 51 at least to get the merchant. But that's gonna happen sometime soon. We're gonna continue colonizing this coastline because this coastline is really valuable, and we will, once we have a decent power base here, we'll start to conquer some land from Benin and Congo to increase our trade power even more. I will continue playing, and when there are major updates I will let you know. Ooh, this is important. France finally wants to accept a royal marriage. They're still... Oh no, they're not above their relationship limit anymore. So they want a royal marriage, and that will probably turn them into friendly, and that might be just the thing that we need to ensure the alliance. Aragon has been really close for a long time. They're at 145, but -8 reasons. If they were to turn friendly, they would definitely want to join or want to get an alliance, but for some reason they just don't want to turn to friendly. I thought maybe if we could get it above +150, but I've not been able to. I noticed that they are really in awe with my navy. They think my navy is quite good. So if I keep building ships, my navy might become even stronger. They're currently at war with England, so England is kicking the butt and sinking all the ships, so that's good. So that might be a way to ensure the alliance with Aragon. For now, France is still not happy with me. They are -4 reasons, so if we improve a little bit more, maybe get some Diplo rep, we will be able to get this alliance. We'll see. This is unfortunate. Remember that I said that in the next 25 years we will probably take Sevilla. Well, it's been 25 years and we still don't have Sevilla, but because we couldn't secure the alliances with France and Aragon. France is really close now though. It's at -1. So if we were able to get some Diplo rep, France would definitely be positive. So yeah, it's probably gonna happen sometime soon, I guess. We're gonna build a spy network in Castile just in case that we can get a alliance fairly quickly with one of these two. And it's just good to have the claim anyway. Castile is way too strong for me to take on alone. I really need some friends to beat him up. And another province in the Caribbean has been finished. We gained 4 prestige, that's excellent. We need to make it a core. I was thinking about switching to admin focus because we need to core. Well, we need to core quite a lot of provinces in the colonized world. Plus, we're doing an admin ID, and maybe the next ID I want to go economic. I want to go either economic or trade. But I think between the IDs, pumping out the IDs, pumping out the tax, and pumping out the cores, I think it's really good for me to switch. I will be locked in for 20 years. Yeah, it's only 20 years. I think we definitely want to have as much admin as possible for the next 20 years. So 9 admin points now. That's actually fairly good. And we probably want to send these guys over to a new island. I was thinking about this one first, but I think I want to send them to Curacao because they get a natural harbor, so that's an important center of trade. And I also want to bring them all and send them over there, and my fleet will come, and I will need to remember that my fleet is here. And yeah, the fleet is fairly well maintained, so the fleet can handle that, can definitely handle it. We also got enough spy network to claim Sevilla again, so yeah, let's claim Sevilla. Let's give ourselves another 25 years. We should also take a look at France. France is 155. They still are at, no, they're at -2 now. So if there only was a Diplo rep guy here, that would be golden. Then I would be able to get it. Alliance. Same goes for Aragon. I can improve a little bit more, not too much, but a little bit. Let's improve that tiny bit. Keep up the relations and hopefully secure that alliance fairly soon. We finished the colony in Africa, in the Gold Coast. Is this Gold Coast? No, the Ivory Coast. Call it the right name. We're gonna send the colonists to the province next to it, so we will have an adjacent province with Benin, so we can start to fabricate on these 2 provinces, or probably these 3. We want to have the entire coastline later on. It's an important day. We can unlock the first ID of expansion IDs, and that's gonna give us a 3rd colonist, so that's really good. Where do I want to send this colonist though? I think I probably want to send it to the Caribbean as well. I'm gonna split this army and send a colonist here. Barajonas. It's also a center of trade. I just want to I want to secure the centers of trade now, and then we will continue colonizing the rest of the Caribbean. It would be cool if we had the entire Caribbean for our own. As soon as this turns into a province of ours, we will get our first colonial nation. That's gonna help us keep Castile out of the Caribbean, because we will get the Treaty of the, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Treaty of the Tortillas, I'll just call it. That will give them negative bonuses to colonizing the Caribbean. They have exploration IDs, but they're not seem to be doing anything with it. But it's only a matter of time before they will start colonizing. And just as we finished recording, the Burgundian inheritance fires. Austria now is really big. They got the stuff from Burgundy. Congratulations to them. Luckily it didn't go to Castile. That's a possibility. I once played as Castile and I got the Burgundian inheritance, which was really cool. I owned a bunch of land in Europe then, but for this playthrough I want Castile to be weak. We just got our first province with the Renaissance. That's really good. Ooh, natives have risen. Okay, alright. It's alright, it's fine. The first province here, I don't think it's enough. No, not quite yet. But now the Renaissance is spreading really fast here. See if I'm spreading faster here. Maybe I did one military development here. Maybe I will do another one in one of these provinces. speed up the progress a little bit more. Well, it's only taking about 2 years now for it to be present here, and then if we have enough money we can embrace it. We don't have the money to embrace it anyway, so let's not waste points on it just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some bad times ahead of us. Aragon is now officially the vassal of Castile. No, not a vassal. I think they have a personal union over Aragon now. So no Aragon for me to find Castile. That's rather unfortunate. The good thing is Curacao has finished, and we get the Caraibas as our colonial nation. Yeah, we'll just pick that name. It's good, fine. They will probably be loyal. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, diplomatic reputation, 62 development. We will probably end up with fairly high developed colonial nations, but I think as long as we can keep the opinion up, yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. I'm really happy we got the treaty of the thingy. We finished our mission. Now it's good to turn this into a city, get a base production here, or could establish a trading post in Angola and improve our global settler increase with 25%. I think Angola needs to be we need to own at least one province, Congo, to get that. But that's not really gonna happen because Congo is inland, so we're not gonna bother just yet. So we're gonna pick this mission. I will continue colonizing. I'm probably gonna send my colony once more to the Caribbean, and after that we'll probably start a new work on a new colonial nation, maybe in Brazil, maybe in Panama. I'm not sure yet. Our second ID from the expansion IDs is unlocked. We pay 400 admin and we gain a merchant. Where do we want to send this merchant? We could do it in Ivory Coast. There's a little bit of money, not too much. The thing is, we get a nice chain going if we send this to the Safi node, and from the Safi we send it to Sevilla. It's gonna add a nice amount of a little bit of money to it. But I think the best thing is to put him here in the Caribbean, transfer trade power, and send our new guy over there. And he's gonna bring all the good stuff back home. He's gonna send all the money to Sevilla, and we can fill our coffers. This is actually a fairly nice event. I can choose between gaining one corruption and getting global settler increase +10 for the entire campaign. That's really powerful. Or I could get global terrorist +10%. But this is gonna help me get money, of course. Which is nice. I mean, the goal here is to get 1,000,000 ducats. So every bit of money is welcome. But I think the global settler increase is the best option because we're so early in the campaign. We can really get a ton of use out of this. So we're gonna go for the global settler increase. I mean, more colonies or quicker colonies means more colonies in the end. Especially this early in the game, you still get that +1 in each category. So we want to finish as much colonies as possible to get the maximum gain out of that. So we're gonna pick that. We're almost there to embrace the Renaissance. I don't want to pick the tech. We just need a bit of money, and the Renaissance is spreading fairly quickly here, so it might even be a little bit cheaper soon. Yeah, this province will get it as well in 2 months. So then it will be even cheaper. Then we can accept the Renaissance, get some tax. Colonialism will, well, I assume it will spawn in Portugal somewhere. So we will get it. So that's really nice. Yeah, I think we're doing great. The colonies are really fast to finish. I mean, it's incredibly fast. Just it doesn't feel like I'm playing in the 15th century, but late 16th century. I've never had these quick colonies. I really like it. Yeah, Portugal is really a colonial powerhouse. So yeah, there are some issues with Castile, but Granada has rebelled, so that's good. Castile's at war with Morocco, but cannot cross because I didn't give them military access. Maybe I will actually give military access because Tunis and Morocco are fairly strong, so maybe they will be able to beat up Castile. Now Castile has the union with Aragon. I really need to rethink my strategy here. I really want to have France on board, but France just doesn't want to seem to turn friendly. And I cannot say that I'm threatened by Castile for some reason, although they are a great power. I mean, look at them. They were at 200. Yeah, they were a great power with 262 development. I was thinking, well, this sort of bottom tier great power. But now, starting to become a mid tier. I mean, they got Aragon and Naples under a personal union, so they're really strong. I'm a little bit scared, and I will probably not be able to get Sevilla anytime soon, unless of course we can get an alliance with France. England is not an option because Castile is allied with England. So yeah, it's a tricky situation, but we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching so far. I hope you enjoy it. I kind of want to take a quick peek at our trading income last episode. In the end, I said it's gonna go up quickly. Let's see where it's gone now. It's gone up to 9 ducats a month. It was at 6, if I recall correctly, in the end of the last episode. So if you can gain a 50% increase each episode, well, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fairly rich. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please leave a like. If you don't like it, it's okay to dislike. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this campaign in the future, and other campaigns, of course. Bye.